Hi folks, it's Rich here. Today is a good day. Look at this. Woohoo! It's a new guitar day. For those who don't know me, I am a novice guitarist. For those who do know me, yes, I'm still a novice guitarist. Never mind, hey. There are lots of reviews on here, about 60 of them now, lots of budget guitars. So if you're into guitars and you want a novice's view, someone who's had 144 guitars, maybe I'm the one. Anyway, this is the Harley Benton ST-Acoustic. Now, what is this based on? I think we can all tell. If you go on to Google now and have a look for a Fender Stratacoustic, not Stratocaster, Stratacoustic, you'll see a picture like this. So I'll just wait for you for a moment. Off you go. You found it yet? Alarmingly similar. Now Harley Benton are putting these out for £133 English money, plus £8 shipping, 141. Fender, if you want to buy one of these, about 300 I think, 350. So what do you get? You get a maple fretboard that's called Rosacer. It's some sort of process where they thermally treat it, make it dark. And actually, this one looks, what does this one look like? It looks a fair bit, it looks somewhere between Indian laurel and rosewood actually, this does. Nice. You get a 13.78 inch radius fretboard with a D shape. It's not actually that chunky. You won't be able to, yeah, it's not too chunky, it's just nice. There are no sharp fret ends on this. Now this is a used one, I paid £90 for this. It's got a load of strumming marks, which camera probably won't pick up easily. I could just about see a few there on it. So yeah, I got a bit of a bargain with this. The action, so I'm bumping into my amplifier, has dropped down low. It doesn't feel like playing an acoustic guitar. It feels very much like playing an electric, really, not that far off. So it's much easier to play. Body's pretty thin, made of this sort of resiny stuff, just like the Fender one. And then on here, you get some EQ buttons, bass, mid, treble, presence, and a volume. Strap button is here. Just holding it like this, it looks like it's very neck divey. So I'd be interested to see what happens when I put a strap on it to see if it holds it up a bit. The nut is smooth, the shoulders are cut well, and it doesn't look too high. This nut looks like it has been cut pretty well, actually. So good QC for a change, because it's not always the same with Thomann. I've still got the little stickers on the back here, on the tuners. These tuning pegs, they feel just like a sort of a lower end Squire, but they're fine. Little rounded button end. A bit of binding here, and it's very comfortable. I've thought about buying one of these so many times. I quite fancied the Fender one just because, but they're always a bit pricey, as I've just mentioned. I'm using a medium pick, which, as you know, will add a bit more treble to the sound. Rings out. This is I'm not plugged in. Nice. Clean channel. Set reverb off. Reverb. Let's set reverb off, please. Let's just have it. So on the EQ, we're going to strum a chord with each of the things off and each of them on. So This is just an F chord with the presence button off. Got a little bit more volume so you can hear it. All the way up. All the way off. What does that do? It's a bit brighter. Echoey-ish. It's nice. Right, let's do treble at the bottom, treble at the top. Big difference, that works, that's good. Mids off, mids all the way up. Yep. Bass off, bass on. So I think I'm going to have this with treble and mids in the middle and bass at the top. Turn the volume down a little bit. Let's put the overdrive pedal on. Wow, pedal. Distortion pedal. Or not, maybe. So, I bought this to have a slightly different option, and I really love City and Colour, and so should you. So, I can play some... need a capo. So I can play some acoustic-y, City and Colour-y things. But having had lots of guitars, admittedly not that many of this style, but the build quality on this is as good as any really for the Harley Benton ones, especially at this kind of price range. So either just got lucky with this one, or maybe that's just how they are. The neck, even though it's 13.75, doesn't feel that flat at all. It's really comfortable. It'd be fine for smaller hands, and yeah, if you're thinking I want to go from electric to acoustic or semi-acoustic, this might be an option. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll see you on the next one.